Welcome to TireCop Live. I'm your host, Raven Alexander. Happy New Year. Even though we're only 3 weeks into 2021, we still have a lot to report. First up is an informative piece on the COVID-19 vaccine. Here's Maddie with more on that.
The COVID-19 vaccine has been in the spotlight since last spring, when news of a vaccine in the works was released. With Pfizer and Moderna getting the green light to release the vaccine to the public, I'd like to introduce a family member, my father, an allergist and immunologist at the Connecticut Asthma and Allergy Center. As a healthcare worker, he received the vaccine and brought us with him to get an inside look.
Going in to get my COVID-19 vaccine. Getting my second dose of coronavirus vaccine.
Here are some things that he had to say about the vaccine.
When offered, don't be afraid of getting the vaccine. Getting infected with the COVID-19 virus can make you really sick and you might even die from it. Sure, some people may have allergic reactions to the vaccine, but that is very small percentage, and vaccine reactions are easier to treat than the actual infection. Okay, thank you.
Some more information about the vaccine is that, unlike most vaccines, which consist of injecting a weakened version of the virus, the COVID-19 vaccine does not have a virus in it. It is an mRNA vaccine. And for Moderna and Pfizer, you will need 2 doses. This vaccine will not give you COVID-19, nor will it affect your DNA. Additionally, if you have already gotten sick with COVID-19, you may still benefit from getting vaccinated. A major concern about this vaccine was the sheer speed in which it was created. This vaccine was made so quickly because scientists were able to start before there was a known case of COVID-19, using the viral genome as a template. Additionally, this vaccine does not require time-consuming steps such as cultivating ingredients. And if you do get the chance to receive the vaccine, please continue to wear your masks afterwards and social distance. Keeping ourselves and others safe is imperative to beating this pandemic.
Maddie, that was very informative, and we hope this message reached our viewers. On January 6th, which should have been the confirmation of Electoral College, turned to right in Washington, D.C. Here's Cecilia Cleopsy with more on that matter of national security.
Recently, as everyone has seen on the news, there was a riot at the Capitol on January 6th, and since then, Capitol buildings across the country have been trying to improve their security measures because of the fear of another riot or protest happening post-Inauguration Day. The FBI warns legal experts and law enforcement official measures to ensure safety during and after the inauguration, after receiving threats about more events that have to deal with storming the Capitol again. The Department of Homeland Security has also stated that they have made coordinated plans to increase security measures as well. Although the inauguration of President-elect Joe Biden will be held in the same spot at the U.S. Capitol where a violent pro-Trump mob stormed last week, Michael Platti, U.S. Secret Service agent, says the 2 events aren't even comparable from a security standpoint. As we watch more security forces be on standby for any unexpected events, we hope to see Inauguration Day as a safe event for everyone, and thank you for all who are listening.
With inauguration this week, look for strengthened security and preventive measures. In the meantime, many of our viewers are curious about the winter sports season. Here's Miguel with an update with that.
Hello, SMSA. Last year's basketball season ended in a disappointing fashion. The boys team finished second in their division with a record of 17-3, but the season was cut short due to the rise of COVID-19. The boys team is looking bright, returning every player from last year with the exception of Esco Green. Teams can begin practicing on January 19th, and games will begin on February 8th. Unfortunately, there won't be a state tournament, but teams will have the chance to compete in a conference tournament, which begins on March 15th to the 28th. We wish the best to the boys team and can't wait to show our support in any way we can. Now back to the studio.
We're excited to see the amazing things our players will do this season. That's all we have for this week's Tiger Talk. Thanks for watching.